Oh, Corey.
Mayor Wallace,
Yes.
I'm going to make your words my words.
Yes.
Promise made, promise kept.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, I've been here for about 1 hour, half an hour more or less, and I've seen trucks in and out. What's going on?
Well, what we're doing is we're making sure that we remove this mound that's over there. I promised to get it done before the end of the year, have this all cleaned up and turned over to the county and back to the people and on its way to being built. So all the promises I made that this was going to happen, I know there was a lot of naysayers and a lot of talk about that this was not true and that they're not taking out the dirt during election time. That was all for the election, I guess, you know. But as we look at it, the election is over. I'm not running for anything. I'm leaving here on the 31st. But before I leave here on the 31st, I made promises to get all of these things done and cleaned up in Mount Vernon. And I'm going to make sure that happens. Let's get out of the way because there's a big truck coming through. Let's move on this side. Trucks are coming in constantly, so we want to stay out of their way.
Mayor, Memorial Field was an important component in the politics of Mount Vernon because the people of Mount Vernon needs this place. Not just Mount Vernon, around Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
How happy are you with the accomplishments?
Well, I'm very happy. I'm excited, you know. And I always told everybody if I got in a position as mayor, I was going to get this done. So it's something that I'm doing, and I'm very happy with it. And I know at the end of the year, when I walk out of office for the 5 months that I've been here, I could say I've made a difference and I've done everything that I said I would do. And I could walk out with my head up knowing that I left the city much better than when I got here in the city.
Well, that was going to be my other question. The challenges that you found when you took office, and now the challenges that the new administration are going to find when they take office are more or less the same, or they're going to find the city in a much better.
Well, they're going to find the city in a much better place. You know, when Ms. Patterson takes office in January 1st, all the problems that she would have been faced with, I'm going to make sure are eliminated. She's going to have a good opportunity to start, you know, fresh with a nice good slate, and that's what I want. I want to make sure everything that I can do using my experience, and you know, I'm in construction, so I always knew that I can get Memorial Field done because that's an easy thing for me. I can do. But there's a lot of other stuff that we had to do, making sure that the books were closed for the URA and for the city, 16, 17, 18, we accomplished that. Working on the water department, cleaning that up, closing all the loopholes so that people can't take advantage of the taxpayers have been done. We got new fire engines coming in. We got new police cars coming in. We've cleaned up a lot of the police station, and we're going to continue to do that all the way till the 31st. Financially, we're in a better state. The budget is done. So pretty much she can walk in and she could just sit back and let the city run itself because we're going to make sure that it's in a perfect condition and that everything's good. So when I hand off the ball, I want to make sure she's able to run that thing right in for a touchdown.
Now, Mayor, life goes on after politics. What are you going to do afterwards?
Well, I'm going right back to my business, you know, with my company doing construction development. So I have a few things I want to do in New York City that I'll be working on. And from there, I'll still be involved because in a way, I'm still a citizen of Mount Vernon, a taxpayer. So I'm going to be still going to council meetings, keeping my eyes open, making sure that everything that the taxpayers and the people in the community is supposed to be getting, they are getting, and that nobody's, it's not, you know, it's not turning back to the ways it was. You know, so I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud of my administration. I couldn't have did it without my staff and the prior staff that was here and all of those people involved, because it's not one man that does it. It may be one vision, but it takes a bunch of people to make that vision happen. So, I'm proud of everybody that I worked with for these 5 months. The commissioners, they all did amazing jobs. They're great, and the credit of what happened in the last 5 months of getting all these things done and accomplished, and you know, the school stuff and the streets paved, and it just continues to get done. It's this administration, so it's a team.
But you didn't answer me my question. My question is in regards to public office. Any aspirations, or this is it for you? Are you closing a door on this phase of your life, or you have other aspiration in public office?
Well, if I'm going to do any public office, it's going to be in Mount Vernon. It'll only be city council and mayor seats and stuff like that. I'm not interested in any kind of seat that takes me outside of Mount Vernon, because that's not where I live. There's plenty of people to take care outside of Mount Vernon. My focus is to make sure that Mount Vernon is always doing well and healthy, and to make sure that Mount Vernon is thriving, because this is my home. I'm not about anything else but about the people of Mount Vernon. So this is where I live, and I always say take care of family first.
On that note, we conclude this interview. Thank you, sir.
You got it. Take care.
As you guys see, every time a truck comes out of the field, the tires are washed up. Not to avoid any contamination, but more to keep the streets clean, to prevent more work for the DPW. As you guys see, one truck coming out, many more trucks coming in. The work is not stopping.
I spoke to them today too. Today's a good day, so even though it's raining, we got a lot more trucks. We may be doing a little more than our usual 50 trucks a day. Today we should be doing 70 to 90 trucks pulling out this dirt today. I'm looking forward to, by the end of this day, being at 40-50% of this mound being gone. So I'm excited.
Mayor,
Aren't you excited?
I am excited because I've been hearing about this place for the last year or so or more.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing work, we're seeing progress.
Yeah.
Now, when are we going to see people running around this field?
Well, we're going to have to sit down with the county. I don't want to put the county in a position, of opening up the temporary track and letting people run, for them to close it down and then start their construction. So it's going to be a conversation. We'll go back and forth. But hopefully we can do, like I said, I want to do the temporary track. So at least the seniors and other people in the neighborhood can come in and walk around the field, walk around the track for a little bit and get their exercise. So let's see how that happens. But I do want to talk to the county. Like I said, I don't want to actually tie their hands or slow down any of the operation of getting this place built.
So now you're turning this over to the county, is that it?
Yes, once we're done next month, we're going to finish doing all the paperwork, making sure everything's done, do the inspection, show that all the dirt is gone, everything is clear, and then it's show time for the county. So I'm excited about that too. I want to see when they start building.
Now, Mayor, do you know if there is a projection of when the next phase will actually start once all the dirt is out?
Well, the county said 2021. I'd like to see 2020. I don't think it takes that long to do a field. I'm in construction. I think I can do it much faster, but I'm going to leave it up to the county because, when you're dealing with big county administration and all these people, sometimes the red tape get in the way and it just slows things down. So I'm gonna respect what they say, and whatever assistance or information they may need from me, I'm gonna be still around to be able to let them know.
Now, did I hear some type of a beat right now? I'm in construction. I know I can do it much faster.
No. I'm not gonna bid this at all. I bidded it back when in I think 2008 when we were original plan. I came in 3rd place. So I know the field in and out. I know what it costs to build. I know, the technical parts of it. But no, I'm not going to be bidding this. I'm not.
And why not?
Because I can say, honestly, I'm elected official now. I would have been an elected official, and I just don't feel comfortable myself working in Mount Vernon because I don't want the controversy. I don't want people to think that I set up things. I don't want people to think I'm taking advantage of the system or the taxpayers. So I don't do my work in Mount Vernon. I do a lot of work in New York City, around the state. So,
but Mayor, we always talk about giving work in Mount Vernon to the people of Mount Vernon.
And you know what? I will continue to train people the people that live in Mount Vernon are getting an opportunity to build in Mount Vernon. That's very important.
That's a great line to end. County, let's think about the people of Mount Vernon and give them the job first if they qualified to do the job.
That's right. Serve my people first.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you again.